Hi, I'm Dr. Dana Canuso. I'm a board-certified podiatric surgeon, and I firsthand know how frustrating it can be to try to find an orthotic in the world of orthotics that are available on the market. They range from $1 to $500. They're flexible, they're hard, they're soft, they're full length, they're short. So it's very common for me to have a patient that comes into the office with a bag of orthotics and say, I spent hundreds of dollars and none of these work, and it's not going to work for me ever. I'm a lost cause. So it can be a very frustrating journey trying to find the orthotic that works for you. It's important to know why an orthotic works, what makes it work well, and what makes it comfortable and help you in the long run. So what's really important is knowing the difference between an orthotic that gives you support and stability versus something that just cushions and comforts the foot and might even be a little bit more damaging long term. As you can see, a regular insole that is just giving you cushion is not going to help you support the foot when you stand up, as opposed to an orthotic that has an arch support that when you put pressure on the support, keeps it from falling and helps align your feet as you walk. So it's very important to look at the arch support of an insert or orthotic and the stability that it's going to give you long term, as well as comfort. You should not be able to rotate it too much side to side. So something that has good arch support and stability is going to hold its shape when you manipulate it. And something that is maybe just a little bit of a cushion is easily flexible when you rotate it. And this is going to do nothing for your feet long term. So most important than any of the marketing is basically looking for something that is going to support your foot and not rotate when you walk. A common misconception that patients have is that an orthotic should be comfortable the second you put it into your shoe, when in reality it's the exact opposite. The orthotic does not accommodate your foot. Your foot has to accommodate the orthotic. So a nice cushy insert might feel great when you first put it into your shoe, but it's not teaching your foot how to correctly walk or how to stabilize your arch or how to make sure that when you walk that your plantar fascia is not being pulled in the wrong direction. So what you really want to look for is an orthotic that has support, and while it may initially be uncomfortable, while your body is learning to accommodate it, over time it will become very comfortable for you. So, pain did not happen overnight. This happened over weeks, maybe even months or years. So correcting the pain is not going to happen immediately. It's something that you do have to work towards. So it can be confusing to shop for orthotics, but it is possible to find an over-the-counter orthotic that gives you the support and stability that a custom-made orthotic could also give you. And just like an over-the-counter orthotic has different degrees of quality and value, the same can be said about custom orthotics. So just because something is more expensive does not always mean that it will work better. So what's important to look for when you're buying an over-the-counter orthotic is something that is medical grade, that gives you the support and stability that you would find in a custom orthotic. So look for something like this Neo-G Pro Expert orthotic that does have the arch support, it does have the deep heel cup that accommodates your foot when you walk, the really great stability. It has the cushioning that you do need to feel comfortable, but it's also helping you with your pain relief long term. So this is really a great option to start with, and might even prevent you from having to spend hundreds of dollars on a custom-made orthotic. So just because you've tried orthotics in the past doesn't mean that they're not going to work for you in the future. Most likely you've tried an orthotic that either is not the right orthotic for you or is not strong enough or medical grade enough to give you the support you need. So don't be discouraged if you've already tried orthotics in the past. It's worth trying another product or two once you find out what's important when you buy the orthotic.